Hello, thank you for clicking on this video. And as you can see, today we're not talking about Tomica because my personal collections actually have some die cuts, not some, actually quite a large quantity of die cuts that is not Tomica. And I actually really want to share all my other collections items. So on today's topic, we'll be looking at these Isuzu Elf. It comes with two different variants, and the maker is Model 1. These are the 64 scale die cuts, and I believe is distributed by Network Shuttle, which is a die cast store in Hong Kong that mainly focus on traffic vehicles, so like buses, taxi, and lorries, as we can see right now. So as you can see, we have two different variants, which is the blue stock variant and the purple modified. Let's look at the blue one first. By the way, the price tag, these are in Hong Kong currency, so that'd be roughly like, I believe, like 10 to 12 US dollars. It's probably below 15, I believe. And okay, it actually comes with the little card as the background. So have this here, and it comes with the mirrors that you can mount it onto the model. And I will not be doing that because I don't have enough time to do it. So as you can see, there's no screw for you to unscrew the car, so you just I believe you just twist it. Okay, so let's open the model up. Okay, fairly easy, and you can see it came off from the base, and the packaging is actually quite professional and clean. Okay, so now we have the car. Let me clean it up first. So as we can see, this is the die cast. This is a Isuzu Elf, if you cannot tell. And well, these are, well, first thing first, the features. You know, a lot of die casts, especially, well, I mainly play Tomica, right? But and limited Neo, but a lot of the die cast brand actually doesn't make their casting rollable. These are rollable, so actually quite nicely. It rolls quite nicely, so that's a good thing. And as for the painting, is that my fingerprint? Probably. As for the painting, it looks very consistent from every single panel. Nicely made, and the tail light designs nicely made as well, and you can actually see the mud flaps. It's wrote it's called it's in Chinese, it's like 50王牌, which is like Isuzu the king, because they're really good at making trucks, and this is their slogan. They still use it today, I think. And here's the front. The front looks nice, and let's look at the interior. This is a double cab variant, and you can actually see the windows. It's not sealed properly, but I can get past that because this is not like a limited Neo price point, so I think it's still fine in my standard. But the interior is rather simple, and actually came with this function that you can actually open the tailgate and you just pop it back, and we can actually look, there's no, well, just slightly leaning to the left side, but this is okay for my standard. Well, for the underneath carriage, there's a screw setup, one screw setup with the spare tires at the bottom. I love it. It looks really nice. Even, well, they can obviously skip it and just make it metal here, but they actually give us a proper rubber tire, just like the model itself. And you know, this is the normal, non-modified version. It has the mirrors, but I don't want to plug it in because you have to actually cut it. So, well, now let's look at the modified version. So the packagings are more or less the same, but you can actually see it wrote Elf custom version, whereas this is just blue, just the color. So this is the custom version, which is very popular because they have a lot of colors. They have the pastel green and also a white color. I actually have the white color one here. Wait, 1 second. Never mind. It's one of my friend, but I don't want to showcase it because this is like the whole main idea of me just showing my collections, not others. Came with these mirrors. This is fully chromed out, unlike the other one, which is black. And now let's open this. We can open it from the front again, actually. So same setup, same display, no screw, so you just pop it out. Oh, actually remove the sticker, I don't want to do that. I've actually checked this purple truck earlier already, so it came out more easily compared to the blue one, because the blue one is fresh off from the lot. So here it is. Here's the custom version, the tricked out version, and let's do a quick comparison. And you can see that the custom version, it has the different headlight housing, has the chrome housing instead of the black like the regular one. And for the front bumper, the license plate is missing in flavor of a modified bumper that give it a lower stance and give it more sporty look. And to the side of the lorry or the truck, the regular versions features some type of writing here, whereas this one has been deleted. Let me see what it wrote. I wrote 2.8 turbo engine, something like that. I'm old, I couldn't really see. Okay, so these are the main difference, and like including the door handles are still the same. They didn't bother chrome it up. That's fine, that's okay. And one of the differences you can see is the mud flaps. These are the red one. They look way more sportier, and these are the original, because these are actually OEM. They actually wrote the slogan on the stock one. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, the mud flap seems to be a bit tilted, but I don't know. This looks okay. I mean, it's not TLVM price, so the same problem can still be seen here. The windows not fully balanced. The blue one is actually look a bit better. The QC on purple wasn't that great, but that is fine. The tailgate is surprisingly loose on this vehicle for some reason, and there's a black thing. Oh, I just took it off. Nice. It's not no longer present. The taillight is tilted because of the quality control issues, but the rest of the stance is still fine. There's no tilting to any other side. The stance is surprisingly well, actually. The bottom carriage are more or less the same. Still features the full-size spares, just like the tires on the model itself. And I think that's pretty much it. And in case if you want to mount the mirrors, you can actually see there's a mounting point, and you just you have to cut off the mirrors, and you have to do the mounting point itself. As you can see, the mounter here is maybe a bit too small, so you need some boot tack to help you with that, probably. This rolls really nicely. Made by Model 1's 64 scale, of course. They roll really nicely, as you can see. And it looks great. I wouldn't say they're TLVM level, like the details, and you can see like the windows doesn't really align quite well, as I call a expensive product, but you know, this model is just so classic. Me as a Hong Konger, this is like my childhood. This is a must-have if you live in Hong Kong. This is so iconic, and especially I like the purple version because you know all the truckers in Hong Kong, they always like this really tacky, cheesy purple color. But whatever, they have their own taste. I think this looks like I personally like it. The blue ones are also very iconic. And yep, this pretty much are my reviews on the Model 1 Isuzu Elf 1/64 scale, which you can find in Network Shuttle, their store. And I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you in the next video on more Daikons review. Bye bye.